All right, in this video, I'm going to discuss using ice for your lower back. So there's two different ways that we can use ice. We can just throw ice in a Ziploc bag. That's one way. When we use ice in a Ziploc bag, this can go directly on your skin. When we put ice directly on the skin with this real ice, this ice will melt because the warmth of our body will melt it. It won't hurt our tissue. The second way that we can ice is using an ice pack. So these reusable ice packs are great. They're very convenient, but the temperature is can be damaging to the skin if you keep it on too long. So if you're using an ice pack, I want you to use a paper towel or a thin piece of clothing like a t-shirt between your skin and the ice pack itself. Where we're going to ice for the lower back is going to be, if this is my belt line, a little bit below and a little bit above, and it's going to be in a line at least. If you have a very large ice pack, it can spread all the way out if you want, but definitely want it in this area. Even if your pain is off to the side, I want you to ice directly in the center because that's probably where the symptoms are coming from. So using my ice pack, I'm going to go directly on the skin. I'm going to be in that spot. I'm going to lay down and I'm going to allow that ice to kind of push my pelvis up, and I'll be in this curved position. My knees are up to relax my back. And this is usually a very comfortable position for my lower back pain. My other option would be to ice in a recliner. So you could ice in a recliner where I'm leaning back and my feet are slightly elevated. Same thing, ice is going to go in the lower back. But remember, if we have ice in a Ziploc bag, it can go directly on the skin. If we have an ice pack, this has to have a protective layer in between you and your skin. And ice goes through 4 phases. So the first phase is when I put this on, it's going to be cold. And that's going to last for about 4 minutes. From minute 4 to minute 5, that cold is going to turn into aching. And that's going to last about a minute. And then at minute 5, it's going to burn. So it's going to burn for about a minute. And then at minute 6, it's going to become numb. And that's what we want. When we ice our lower back, we're going to ice for 20 minutes. You're going to put the ice on, hold it for 20 minutes, and then take the ice off for an hour and reapply as necessary. And icing will help to reduce pain. It'll help to decrease inflammation. And it'll really help to avoid using opioids and other medication to control pain and inflammation. All right, there's icing for your lower back.